Hi, I'm Lorraine Dahlmeyer and I'm the Director of Formula Botanica, the #1 international online organic cosmetic science school. And in this series, I've been talking to you about my 23 steps to launching your natural and organic skincare business. And today it's time for step 23, the final one. And the final one is a very important one, of course. Step 23 is be realistic. Now, 1 in 2 startups fail at the moment, and it doesn't matter what sector that's in. Some sectors have even higher failure rates, like the tech sector. It seems to be like 9 out of 10. 1 in 2 don't make it through or past the first few years, though. And the one thing all failed entrepreneurs generally admit is that there wasn't a demand in the marketplace for their product. Now, this ties in with all of the steps that I've covered over the last 22 days. You need to know who you're selling to and whether there is a demand for your product out there. You cannot simply make something that your skin likes and then expect everyone else to like it too. And this is the one thing that most skincare entrepreneurs seem to do when they come into the industry. They're making products that they like. So think wider. Spend the time testing your products. Don't just expect them to sort of sell like hotcakes if you haven't actually done any market research of your own. And market research doesn't have to be complicated. You can mobilize people in your local community and maybe hand out samples together with questionnaire sheets. You can gauge what people think about your products. You can try and find people who fit into your ideal target audience and spend some time with them. Do small sample groups. You don't have to be a large corporation to set yourself up properly and make sure that you've done your homework. That's an important piece of advice here. Do your homework, because most failed startups didn't do that. So as long as you follow all the steps that I mentioned in the last 22 steps of this video series, you stand a chance of breaking through. The other problem that a lot of artisan skincare entrepreneurs face is that they're working by themselves. And that's often very difficult when you're starting out because you've got no team around you, you've got no one to bounce ideas off, you've got no one to support you. You are the CEO and in charge of marketing and the HR person and the manufacturer and the PR person and the finance person. You're everyone under one hat. And it's very hard to know whether you're doing the right thing or not. So the one thing I would recommend you do is go out and get a support network. Make sure that you either have a coach or that you have a mastermind group to fall back on. I run one on Facebook, so please come along and join it because we have over 3,000 skincare entrepreneurs in there at the moment, and who knows where we'll be when you're watching this video. And they are a fantastic support group all over the world. So that's the sort of network you need to make sure that you are strengthened as an individual and that you have someone to sort of check things with and bounce ideas off. It's incredibly important that you have a support network. So as long as you don't enter the industry with rose-tinted glasses, you stand a chance. As long as you are realistic and you know what you can and can't achieve, then you stand a real chance of starting the organic and natural skincare business of your dreams. So I hope you've enjoyed this series. Please come along to our Formula Botanica Facebook page and tell us all about it. And if you're watching this video anywhere other than the Formula Botanica blog, head on over to formulabotanica.com and come and check out all the wonderful courses we have to offer and all of our other blog posts and the freebies that we have available, because we would love to hear from you and love to hear about you and your skincare entrepreneur journey.